Listen, back pain's real. It affects your day to day, whether you're gaming, editing, schoolwork, I don't care. It affects your day. That's why I want to show you this amazing product that I'm not getting paid for, that I was not sent, and why it changed my life and why I believe you need to know about it. But before I get into this, let me just say, guys, I'm your everyday guy, okay? I'm a gamer. I game all the time, okay? That's where I probably get most of my back issues, is just from playing stuff. So I'm not some, health guru. I'm overweight. I don't sit the best. I probably don't lift things that well. But what I am saying is that I'm your normal everyday Joe, and I feel better. Like, I feel better. So after gaming, after editing, after doing schoolwork, after sleeping, after work, before bed, I use it probably 2 or 3 times a day. I don't know if that's too much, but my body says it's not too much because it's just right. And guys, I need you to understand that I was not asked to make this video. This company did not send this product to me. I'm making this because I love it that much. Now guys, I'm not trying to be dramatic here, but the Chirp contour, like decompression and massage table massage mat, it's kind of changed my life. What do I mean by that, guys? I'm 35 years old. My back honestly hurts all the time. Just sleeping, waking up, walking. I mean, doing everything. My back has always hurt. I'm always finding ways to relieve my back pain, but it's never for more than a couple good fading moments where I feel relief. Like, I even got my wife to where she pumps my back every single night. It's always been something where I'm like, what am I gonna do about this? I'd go to the chiropractor, and yes, it would help. I would lay down and do heating pads, and yes, it would help, but only for short moments of time. I needed something convenient, and a couple months ago I hurt my back. So naturally, whenever you type something up, back relief and this and that, you get 100 million ads over things that are related. And guys, I kept seeing this one ad over and over and over. It was this Chirp decompression table, and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. And I would always stare at it, look at it for the last 2 months, and then Christmas came, and I got a little bit more money from my parents than I was expecting for Christmas. And I talked to my wife, and she said, you need this. Let's get it. Let's try it out. And holy moly, guys, this has made a difference to my back, AKA my life. Now, I know that sounds weird, changing my life, but honestly it has. And why? Guys, the relief on this thing is what I needed. It's what I've been looking for. I mean, it's honestly to the point where I don't even have to ask my wife to pump my back anymore. And if I do, she gets mad because the popping isn't satisfying to her, because it's essentially almost not popping anymore, because I don't need that relief from her anymore. I've even brought this to work twice now, because I work at a couple different spots, just to have people try this out. And even they're blown away by it. And I feel like I should be making commission on this thing, because I have a lot of coworkers that are like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Or my husband needs this, or my wife needs this. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and dive in. I'm gonna actually show y'all hands-on kind of what it looks like, opening some things up, show you how easy it is to work with the different rollers. So it does come out of the box with 3 different rollers. There's a softer roller, the medium normal one, and a heavier one that gets deeper in there. And honestly, I like using all of them. I kind of rotate or work my way up. It does have the neck massager, which I absolutely love as well. You can adjust the height of that. Let me show you some hands-on now. So this is it. This is it right here. You can see, first of all, it lays on the ground. It's super small. You can push this under a couch. You can push this under a bed. But honestly, I leave this out next to my Halo 2 sword, because I want to be able to access it anytime with ease. And I guess think of Halo. This is what I mean. I'm just your normal dude, okay? So this is it right here. You lay your head on here. Oh, wow. And should I give y'all should I show you what it looks like when you're on it? Because I'm super cool. So you just lay on it. You get your neck even with the rollers right here. And you just lay. What's really cool is that you have this remote right here, which has all these different buttons, which I'll give you a look at it. And you just power it on, and right away, I feel it. Oh yeah. It's honestly kind of a feel-good pain. You know, like that good stretching that you know that you need, especially the lower end. I guess that's since where a lot of people bend over and stuff the most. That's kind of where it hurts me the most, but in the good way. And a lot of my coworkers that would get on it would say the same thing, like to the point where they would actually kind of lift up a little bit. But it just goes up and down, and it pushes, and it has different modes. So it has a rolling mode, which just goes up and down, and then it has a decompression mode where it like pushes up and goes. I'll kind of show y'all what the rollers look like with that. It has a target mode, which where whenever you press target, it'll stop right there and focus on that spot. Turn on heat, and you can make it stronger or weaker, and it activates really fast. Guys, I don't know why you want to use this without the heat. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn this off for a second. It has preset modes like warm up, recovery, relax, which just mixes a couple of the different things that it comes with. Such as the neck massager, which can go in 2 different directions. Can change the pressure of the roller. But real quick, let me go ahead and show you how easy it is to change the rollers, because someone like me, yes, I'm good at tech and stuff like that, but this is, you know, at first I was like, is this going to be like lifting up the hood of a car, not knowing anything? Well, let me show you. Right here is where you open it up and you change your roller. So it's this easy. So there's a latch, you lift it up, and there it is. What's also nice is that it has little descriptions right here of the 3 rollers. You got your soft, your contour, and your deep tissue roller. And apparently there is one other roller that I see that's online that looks really nice that I'm gonna see about buying, or maybe they'll send me if they like this video. But this is how easy it is to change a roller out. You literally just pull, pop, like that. You set it in here, and then I get a new one, and you have to listen to it pop. Watch, listen. Like that, and then you close it. Guys, that is as simple as it is. So I'll get on it for a little bit, open this up, I'll change the roller. If for some reason I'm really sore, I put in the soft one to kind of ease me in, and then I work my way up. But guys, it's so easy. Now, if for some reason you don't pop it in good, it'll stop itself before it causes any damage, and the light will start blinking, and you know to get off and to pop it back in. Now, honestly, I've never had it doesn't pop out. Like, I almost want to say 100% it doesn't pop out unless you don't put it in good. Whenever I brought it to work, I left it for an employee to try. They didn't pop it in, and I was like, oh my God, is it broken? But I opened it up, and they just didn't pop it in all the way. So once it's in all the way, it works great. Real quick, I want to show how easy it is to carry. At first, you would think it's awkward, but honestly, even though this is a full thing, you know, it's a bit hollow right here. So I just kind of grab it right here, and it's that easy to carry. Now I'm out of breath because I've been moving a lot of film stuff, but it's honestly not too heavy, and I can carry this into the back of my car super easily. Something I will say is I do wish the plug was a bit longer. I think it's kind of weird that the plug and controller are kind of together. I almost wish that the plug was at like the head and this was more at the side, so I don't have to deal with these together. So I have had to use an extension cord depending on where I use it. Now, are there any negatives to it? I guess the one and only negative is the price point. Guys, it's $600. I know. It's a pretty penny. But, you know, as one of my favorite movies, Repo Men, say, you owe it to yourself. Honestly, guys, I use it every day. It's worth every single penny, but also be responsible. Don't spend that money unless you absolutely need to, unless you have the spare money. Guys, I had Christmas money. It was going to be split between me and my wife, but my wife said, you know, get it. You need it. And thank you, wife. It's been phenomenal. But guys, that's been the Chirp little decompression massage table, and I feel so much better now. I feel good. I feel happier. I feel like I'm able to move around more. I feel like I have better energy. Being only 35, I'm gonna have this forever until they come out with something better, which I don't know how it could be better. I'm sure I can think of some fun ways. But anyways, guys, I hope that I informed you a bit about this. Almost every video that I watched, I don't know, it was a bit too like people in yoga clothes, and I don't know, it seemed more like a health expo thing more than just a typical normal guy talking about it. But anyways, guys, I think it's worth it. I'm gonna leave a link in my video description. I'm not making any money off of this. I'm not getting any compensation. I want to help some people out, especially for my gamers out there, my YouTube editors, my people doing schoolwork, my everyday Joe. This is awesome. Anyways, guys, this has been Copper Carver. Please like, share, and subscribe.